dear friends. Welcome to the Zoe Health Talk Show with me, Dr. Fiawoo, from the Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center. The Zoe Health Talk Show is a health education program which comes your way every week on this station. Today, we are talking about uterine fibroids. Uterine fibroids are abnormal growths that develop within or on the uterus. Sometimes when a lady presents with abdominal mass and you do an investigation, you notice that sometimes the growth there is uterine fibroids. It comes in various locations. There are some fibroids that may develop inside the uterus. There are some that may develop on the uterus, some outside the uterus. And it comes in various sizes. Some may come in nodules, smaller ones, and some may be very huge, sometimes as huge like a pear size or something even bigger than a pear size, which may develop on or within the uterus. There are so many women who have uterine fibroids and yet do not have any symptoms. They are not even aware they have a problem, because many times when you have uterine fibroids, it doesn't come with symptoms. But in some cases, some may present with certain symptoms and signs which can give us a clue that they have uterine fibroids. One is that when you, as a lady, you have abnormal menstrual bleeding. What it means is that sometimes your menstrual flow is irregular, or it comes in a way that is so heavy, sometimes with clots, and then sometimes with severe pain in the lower abdomen. Sometimes the menses comes and it comes in a very prolonged fashion. So you have your menses and it is bleeding. The bleeding is coming for more than 10 days, sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes a whole month. You may be bleeding. It may be a case of uterine fibroids. Another thing about uterine fibroids is that in most cases, when you have uterine fibroids, it does not prevent pregnancy, but sometimes it may interfere with a developing pregnancy. So there are those who sometimes have recurrent miscarriages because they may be having uterine fibroids located within the uterus. And so when they get pregnant and then the pregnancy is developing, as the pregnancy is developing and it's growing, because of the presence of the fibroids, then there's a struggle for space, and then that leads to miscarriages and all that. But when you have uterine fibroids and they are not so big, they are in smaller nodules and all that, there are certain medications that can be used to help you reduce the size and then shrink it for the fibroids to go away. But if it's grown beyond a certain size, most likely you'll be referred to go for surgery in order to relieve the uterus, so that if you have prospects of getting pregnant, it can be easier for you to be able to carry your pregnancy to full term. So when you notice abnormal menstrual bleeding or abnormal bleeding from the uterus, or you notice severe menses, menstrual pains, or sometimes you have severe lower abdominal pain, even when you are not having your menses, it is important that you go for a checkup for us to know what may be causing it. Or sometimes you touch your abdomen and you feel something hard beneath in your lower abdomen. It's very, very important that a checkup is done to know what may be there so that it can be properly dealt with. Thank you so much. We'll come your way again next time. Bye bye.
What is the state of your health? Do you have a case of male or female infertility? Have you been told you have a low sperm count? Do you have a prostate problem? Are you a lady suffering from abnormal menstrual problems? Never worry again. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center has all the answers to your health needs. At Zoe, we treat all kinds of health problems, including erectile dysfunction. Zoe Fertility Center has a state-of-the-art laboratory and an ultrasound scan services available. There's also the total body scan, which scans all your organs in 5 minutes. Yes, you heard right. In 5 minutes. Our pharmacy is well stocked with good and highly efficacious natural medicines, all without side effects. Locate Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center at Adenta New Site, behind the CAF International School, opposite Mechanical Lloyd on the Adenta Ebri Road. At Odoko, we are near Nicolizi Hotel, behind International Needs. Odoko Terrazzo. Call 0205 363614 or 0243 239534. Zoe Fertility and Alternative Medical Center, excellent healthcare, our hallmark.